Antisocial in Paradise is live. Holy shit. Good for them. Staying consistent.
Don't forget to watch and like.
Yeah. What up? You tell them, connection.
Hello and welcome to my channel.
What's up with you, connection? I just woke up a little bit ago. Fucking slacking today. What's up, Linda? How are you and Joey doing today? I just woke up. You're trying to figure out how to get a boat connection. I know you could do it. I believe in you. $10 years, hell yeah. I mean, I was also pretty not too serious about it for the first couple years, so I mean, I think you could definitely shorten that. Yeah, it's not Jess's favorite time of the month, if you catch my drift, so I think we're just relaxing today. Awesome. Linda, what's going on in Pennsylvania recently? Anything fun? Hi, losers, Kleb. Ben Affleck? Oh, I don't know. He was good in Dogma. The Caucasus Mountains. What's up, Kafkaz? What's up, Crod Squad? How you doing? Where's everybody tuning in from? You can't lick my beard. That's weird. 3 sharks behind. Land sharks. Fort Mill, South Carolina. Hell yeah. South Carolina's always got the friendliest people. What's up, Mooncat? Kennick, I don't know what that means. Oh shit, Warren G. Netherlands, Chester, nice. A craft fair, nice. At the auction? North Carolina. Throw your hands up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. Spin like a helicopter. Portland, Oregon. What's going on in Oregano today? This place is the country of Vanuatu. It's out by Australia. More North Carolina. I don't like fish sticks. I don't like any kind of fish. Yeah, at the Hotel auction. Awesome. We haven't done much of anything the last 2 days. It's been very windy. What up, Shane? Welcome back. Who likes fish sticks in here? That's nasty. North Ireland. Not to be confused with South Ireland. Where's County Cork? What part of Ireland is County Cork in? Summer's over. Summer hasn't even started for us yet. We're just ending winter time here in the Southern Hemisphere. Ooh, fish sticks, hell yeah. Have you been checking out the Cave of Bones? CH, I did it. I have the short up. That was the only time. We're on a completely different island now. That was further south, down that way. Crowd Squad. It's County Cork is in South Ireland. I didn't know that. It looks like a green screen because it's a mosquito screen. It is a screen. But the stuff in the background is really there. Lots of mosquitoes here. I mean, thankfully, the last day we've had these insane winds coming up from New Zealand. But before that, lots of fucking mosquitoes on the boat. Oh, man. Here we go. I look like a perfect individual. Thank you, Murphy. I appreciate that. You are very kind. Drug prices are about to go up with this new enforcement policy. Well, that's good. What fish have I been getting? What's up, Slovakia? How you doing, Pantera? I think much of my ancestry comes from like Slovakia area. Get the racist out of here. Where is this? This is in Port Vila. I guess we should get rid of that one too, huh? Port Vila, Vanuatu. Dimitri, I'm in Vanuatu. Law enforcement officer. Quite the opposite. I run from the police. Marcus, what island you on? Clippy is the racist. Fuck Clippy. Wait, who's Clippy? Is that the one that we got rid of? Kaled. It's boats and sailing and little children trying to say racist shit. What's up, son of cool? Who the fuck are you, Vibes? You're a fucking nobody here. LM, I bet you're behind me. You wish you were. No homo. Tariffs, that's an interesting way to spell tariff, Stumpy. Thanks, Dimitri. Mia, thank you. Very perceptive. No free speech. Not here. Why do they do this? How much for me to jump in the water, LM? You don't have enough. Trust me. Free the buttholes. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah, Kaled. Son of cool, I just can't find any good mods, unfortunately. I love the game wardens. Who are they? Yeah, you wish, Alem. I think if you had any kind of money, you wouldn't be fucking sitting around here just trying to troll people on YouTube. I do, Mike. Bother me none. I think that it's just me. I look like the type that would want to hear that kind of stuff, I guess. Passing out. Yeah, I got lots of green. Too much green. What's the best piece of advice life has given me? Do what you fear. If you're scared to do something, you should probably do it. Within reason now. Don't fucking be like, oh, I'm scared to die, so I should go off myself. Not that kind of shit. But if you're scared to go skydiving, go skydiving. If you're scared to friggin' start a business and take a leap at quitting your job and starting a business, you should probably go do that. Sail to Tampa. Now that would take me months. I'm far away from Tampa, or a long way from Tampa. Oh yeah. Gosh darn, what a loss. You only live once, exactly. What's up, Mary? But no, I mean, I feel like that's some of the best stuff I've heard was do what you fear, because yeah, usually that's all that's holding you back from a good life is fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure. Mooncat, thanks for saying something nice. Loco Moco, you know it. It's a 360 green screen we got going on here. So if I flip the camera or turn it around or anything like that. Good morning, Chuck. What's going on with you today? Fear of prison. What's up, Beetle Ladybug? Fear maxing. What does that mean? From their website, Marlboro. Hell yeah. I really wish I could find out where they get these jerseys made, because I'd love to have my own personalized jerseys made in this fabric. These are really good quality jerseys. Kayla, I live on this boat 24/7, and I have been living on this boat since December of 2020. Mike Hawk, then you probably shouldn't do that stuff. Who's winning the Hawks and Niners? You're in the fort. Thank you, Beetle Ladybug. I appreciate it. My boat was $55,000 plus $65,000 to fix it up, plus another $100,000 to try to pay for expenses while sailing around the world. Still don't know if that's enough. That's to TBD, to be determined. The Niners are down. That's not cool. I'm not in Thailand, advocate. I'm in the country of Vanuatu. We'll be heading to Thailand in a couple months, though. We still got to finish crossing the Pacific. We're probably going to stop in Papua New Guinea. Yeah, I got about 50K left. Thank you, Ladybug. But ton of old KMK. Yeah, I just got I have one KMK jersey that's pretty worn out. I bought it off of eBay used, worn out. These SRH jerseys. Just ordered a Cypress Hill fucking jersey. That's pretty sweet. I love to get yeah, there's a lot of fucking jerseys I like to get. Old school shit. Am I untethered, Dimitri? I don't got an umbilical cord. What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Why? Who's gonna win tomorrow, Mike? Andaman C. I bet. No, I'm not, MBR. Are you a cracker hater? Did I get my phone working? What do you mean? My phone been working. Mike, I get my email. I have like a virtual, it's like travelingmailbox.com, I think we use. But for packages, we use myus.com to consolidate. We'll order stuff from Amazon, have it shipped to myus.com. They consolidate it and then forward it to anywhere we are in the world. But for regular mail, like my bank statements and shit like that, we use traveling mailbox, and it gets sent to an address, and then they fucking open it up, scan it, send it to make it available for us online to read our mail. Hell yeah, bassing out. I've only been to one concert, a KMK concert, and I ended up on their tour bus smoking weed with them. My stove. The stove has been working. Yeah, Ladybug. It's just we have to turn it on and off from the outside of the boat instead of on the inside, which is inconvenient. But we'll get that fixed up in a couple weeks when our package comes from the US. Yeah, time guy. I mean, we just some countries like French Polynesia, you need to get prior approval and get a visa ahead of time and everything like that. Some countries like this, you just kind of roll up, and like we were 2 days out, we emailed them the documentation that they needed, and then when we arrived, they drove over across the island to come check us in. Got our passports stamped. What's up, Harvey? Hell yeah, Mike. So like to have packages shipped to us, like I said, we send it to our myus.com thing, and they consolidate it for us, and then we have it forwarded to like a marina. Like we have this marina where we have the mooring ball, or we're paying the mooring ball for. We're having our package shipped to the marina, and it'll arrive in the office, and then we go to the office and pick it up. How often do we go to land? I mean, pretty often. We haven't the last couple days though, because the winds have been pretty crazy and Jess isn't feeling good. And then today my stomach's feeling pretty shifty, but that's because I've only been eating candy for the last 3 days since we went to land to the grocery store. What up, Yusef? What's good, Mike? Welcome back. Scariest storm I've ever been through. I mean, one of them was just like 2 weeks ago-ish. If you go back in my lives and you look at heading to Vanuatu or sailing to Vanuatu day 4, I think is the last hour of that, we were in some pretty crazy electrical storms, lots of lightning. I was scared that our mast was going to get hit and we'd lose all of our electronics. Orb. I mean, I would say the only place I'd really be avoiding right now is Yemen. I hear is bad for piracy. I mean, Somalia's got a reputation. I heard it's getting better now, but maybe you just still want to stay away from there. What up, Tanmay? Where are you tuning in from? Kaled, it's me and my wife. And we could comfortably sail this boat. I mean, I could sail this boat by myself if I had to. No, Robbie, sorry. If we lose the electronics, are we pulling out the compass? Yeah, I mean, we'd still have the iPad and our phones going. I guess we wouldn't have internet, but we would still have GPS. Nah, bassing out. You'd probably hurt yourself more having a gun on board than it would help you. What up, Hex? A gun, first off, if you're in the area like Somalia where those like actual Somali pirates are, they're rolling up on you with like 3 boats of 10 guys in it each. So even if you're in a SEAL Team 6 Navy SEAL, the best of the best with a fucking AR or an M4 rifle, I don't think you're taking on fucking 3 boats of Somali pirates. So I think the best thing to do in that case is stay away from those kind of waters. Instead of having a gun on board, stay away from pirate waters. Or if you need to go through, like you want to get up into the Mediterranean Sea from the Indian Ocean and you have to go through the Gulf of Aden and the Suez Canal, then you hang out in like the Maldives or somewhere close to like the safest place you can closest to that area, and you just wait for other boats to come through, because there's thousands and thousands and thousands of sailors out here, and there's going to be tons that want to do the same thing you do. So you just wait and you go through in like a big armada of like 10 ships. RPG, my life is an RPG. They're rolling up on with assault rifles too. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, 30 guys all with assault rifles. You're better off just like steal, take whatever you want. Just fucking leave me floating here with nothing. I'd rather try to survive. RPG, they blow Somali pirates out of the water. Yeah, I mean, the average person doesn't have RPGs though. What up, rock and roll mama? Oh man. Yeah, I've been eating way too much fucking junk food. Too much freaking black licorice. Man, if you only eat black licorice for like 2 days straight, your shit looks like tar. What up, Frankie? First kind. When I first got the dream to go sailing, there wasn't this many people interested in sailing around the world. It really popped off with COVID. And my dream started like 2013, 2014, got my first boat in 2016 or somewhere around there. But yeah, COVID just made so many people come out for this kind of life. Longest trip I've done on my boat, it was from Galapagos Islands to French Polynesia in the South Pacific, and it was 26 days at sea. Salty bud, probably not, because then you have to upkeep it or it gets really itchy. Gruel, what the fuck is gruel? G Fuel, oh. That's fucked up. No, they don't play games when it comes to the Pirates. Salty bud anytime. Kushims, scroll on. Oh, Frankie, that's not good. Of course I did calisthenics. We fucking tore it up this morning. Scraggle, no. You rapist. Thanks, Ryan. It is pretty nice out today. Quite windy, though. Kenneth, like what places in the world do you just want to sail in? Frankie, I don't have one. Not here, at least. You never been out of North America, Mike? Am I L. Ron Hubbard? First off, I think it's the letter L and the name Ron Hubbard, isn't it? It's not L. Ron. But no, I didn't write Dianetics. Nah, passing out. We sail. We didn't stop the whole way. We didn't even have to adjust the sails in pretty much the entire 26 days. It was nice. Downwind, same sail setup the entire way. It wasn't bad. Got to hit 3,000 subs today. What are we at? Oh, 29.89. I go down like 5 to 10 every day too. I am him. Know any South Africans, Mary? Yeah, I know a lot. South Africans are fucking awesome. I get along with all of them. Don, what are we talking about the island? The actual island that we're at or the movie The Island? Luther, I have a dog and a cat and a wife. But I don't know. We're always running out of stuff that we need. So we don't do a good job at inventory. No, Khaled, or Khaled, it's I think it's peaceful for the most. No, it could be friggin' pretty fucking rough too. It depends on the day. Depends on if it's a Monday, a Thursday, a holiday. You met an awful South African. This is absolutely unacceptable. Zigzag, zig and zag. I'm in the country of Vanuatu, capital, Port Vila. Where are you? What up, Tampa, Florida? What's going on in Tampa today, Thomas? What kind of boat is this, Kyle? Or that one? I don't know what that is. But my boat is a 1986 Island Packet 38. Safety meeting. Having like flashbacks to working in a fucking factory. Rain Man. 141 Oak Street, Cincinnati. Good days depend on great cannabis. Amen to that. Lou Dog. Lou Dog had a drum set, but it was attached to a fucking tricycle. So he had like a moving friggin' drum set. James, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm glad people recognize the effort. St. Pete. Fort DeSoto. James, thanks for recognizing. I appreciate everybody recognizing the effort it takes to do this. Thank you for bowing down to the king. Bow down when I come to your town. Exactly, Bassinel. Tanmay, you're at the east coast of what? Yeah, Mike, we haven't moved. We're not going to be moving for a little bit. I should start checking weather. The crazy weather is supposed to be wrapping up today. Yeah, it says by... Oh, I'm not even looking at the right place. Yeah, it says by 10 p.m. tonight it should be starting to calm down. But yeah, we're going to be here. Well, we kind of told some friends that just flew back to Australia to buy their third boat. We told them we would watch their boat for them. So we kind of got to stay here to do that for the next week. Kate Khaled, I have not pooped over the edge, doctor. Climb up the crow's nest, we don't have one. I've never climbed up the mast though. Jess has, out in the middle of the ocean, as a matter of fact. So back to, I am on a boat. Do I think boat trips save money compared to hotels? Nah, sometimes. Sometimes. When you need to fix stuff on a boat, though, it is expensive. So, I mean, God, I wish I would have been the type of person that kept track of all of our expenses, all the money that we've spent since moving on this boat. I knew it would be a popular topic and stuff that people would want to know, but I just never did it. So I don't know if I could really compare if we're saving money or not. I feel like we are. Blue Demons, Nico. You gotta get off them shits. Khaled, I feel like I answered that question already. Am I having deja vu? I'm not watching no games. I'm not watching any games, I should say. Bastinau, you're talking about fish sticks. Are you like, what, are you falling back in time in this live? We haven't talked about fish sticks in like 20 minutes. Captain Morgan. I feel like everybody's behind. Do I need to go leave? What are these shenanigans? Never saw anything sketchy out on the waters. I wish.
Mistakes.
Women are good with finances. Uh-huh. What?
If you want, we could just sit out there at the table.
Where?
Oh,
Nah, I'm good.
because I thought maybe, well, I could sit and write in my planner.
Fish dicks. No, I'm fine. I don't need to go to land.
I just feel bad because you said you wanted to.
No, I just felt bad because we haven't. But I mean, if you don't want to, I feel like I have an excuse not to then. I don't plan on being live for an insane amount of time today, and I might just play some DayZ or something.
I mean, we have to go to check on their boat and shower.
Well, Larry Fishburne, I don't know what to tell you. Albin Stenroos is in the chat. Crazy fool. What's my thoughts on catamaran boats like Lagoon? The friends that we just that she was talking about, we're watching their boats for them. They used to have a lagoon. Sailed it all around. Enjoyed it. Put water in background. I mean, we wouldn't be live, Fuzzy. But yeah, like I said, she doesn't want to go because, for girl reasons. Hell yeah, Jam. But I could absolutely do another day to chill. Doctor, that's a big fucking problem, man. I mean, you need to fucking start living frugally. God damn. I hope that you're just trolling. Because that's pretty fucking nuts. Better start asking for how to get promoted at work, taking on more responsibility to try to get promoted, to increase your income. Time and temperature check. Call, I don't even think that phone number works anymore, 570-455-2011. It's 79.1 degrees, 79.1 degrees Fahrenheit, and 51% humidity. 9:32 a.m. on Monday morning, September 8th, in Vanuatu. Morning Star. I wear Q strings. Lots of sirens been going off the last 2 days. Maybe the gangsters are out. Oh yeah, I paid my student loans off so fucking fast. All my extra money, once I started having to pay my loans back, all my extra money went to the principal to try to friggin' knock them down. I paid my friggin' student loans off at least 5 years early. Diving for sponges as a part-time job. That's awesome. Good luck with that. Oh yeah, Don. I agree. What's been on my mind lately? Oh. What the fuck? Ever get frustrated out on the ocean and just cry? No, can't say I have. I don't know what I would be that frustrated about. Alone is kind of gay. Yeah, I don't know, Dennis. Fucking just a lot of sirens. What else could it be? What's my net worth? God, I couldn't even tell you. Probably $120,000. Burbaloni, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Do we have to pay off our student loans? I feel like it's the right thing to do if you fucking took them out. If you took out a loan, you should pay it. Ryan, this is I don't know, it was our destination for a couple weeks, but we'll be leaving here hopefully within 2-ish weeks and heading for Papua New Guinea and then Indonesia. So we're not going to head directly to Indonesia anymore. I don't think we're going to stop in Papua New Guinea.
Are you good with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh shit, Burbaloni. Why'd you get chased by the canine? Was it a police canine or was it just a dog? Hello, Shadow Cat. What's up? What's up? 104 degrees, Sean. Fuck. I'm doing well. A little rumbling in my stomach because I've been eating nothing but candy for the last couple days. But other than that, everything is all is well. No, thank you, Scraggle. Oh yeah, Eric, I am always careful. I've also been in jail before, so. You like meth, not candy. I'm a fish man. Jesus. Thank you guys for all these beautiful and loving comments. I appreciate it. Prudence, what's up? What's up? Ben, interesting experiences? No, I mean, it's just a lot of fucking pointing at the phone, Google translating, talking to people of other languages. There you go, Corey. You might as well just friggin' I can't recommend doing any crimes. But maybe you could just ask to be let into prison so you could get in there and get to it. Do I fishing? No. I know, I do need to shave. It's on the agenda for one of these days. Jesus loves the little children. Deep pity. Thanks. It is a nice ocean. I made it myself, isn't it? Captains have big beards, yeah, so I guess maybe I need to let it grow out then, huh? Fish for the animals. No, Donald, that's not me. What up, Big Erm? Chilling this morning. Terrell, well then you gotta move somewhere else, bruh. Can't be settling for that shit or grow your own. But fish for the animals, what the fuck do they do for me that I should be treating them like that? Captain Redbeard. I've used that on like games and shit. That's been my handle. Roscoe, why don't you get out on the water then? Yeah, Sankey. I mean, the last 2 days it's been nice and windy because we have these crazy winds coming up from New Zealand. But the first couple days here, there was not much wind and it was miserable. And then the mosquitoes come out and the wind isn't strong enough to blow them away. Yeah, I saw there's also an ingredient. Some dude died by overdosing on some kind of ingredient that they tend to put in black licorice. Still can't help eating fucking a bag or two of it at a time. Donald, I have today. Lake Texoma, Oklahoma. Green screen. You got me. Looks nice to spearfish. I always give props to people that'll friggin' fish in a bay like this where there's all these boats and stuff and trap marine traffic and then eat the fish. That's disgusting. Black licorice lowers blood pressure. No wonder I was feeling lightheaded when I would stand up yesterday. Terry, I think you're right. Do I always wear glasses if I'm out in the sun? Yeah, because I don't want to squint like this. My eye doctor said since I have light-colored eyes that I should always wear sunglasses outside. Friggin', yeah, I'm on the spectrum. I don't know, because we friggin'... I don't know. We were told that it's like somebody asked us why we named the channel that, and they're like, it's like, that's not, it doesn't mean that you're not social, it means that you have a mental disorder or some shit. But then when you Google it, it will get the Webster Dictionary or whatever. It says the first definition is it could mean insocial, which is not social. So that's the kind of definition that I use it for. And the example I always give is we were in Tahiti for friggin' 10 months and we would every weekend we would get invited to a party by the crews from the like big $1 million yachts. They would have dock parties every weekend and they'd invite us every weekend. And every weekend we'd be like, we already ate, because they'd be like grilling and stuff, or we don't drink, or blah, blah, blah. Like in person, we're not that sociable. Could mean psychopath, Psychopathic riders dumping. He, they are really at sea. Is that my pronouns? He, they. Heathen. What, Wanzala? And Moto Nut is correct. It's a bug screen. It's not a green screen. But it not only does it keep the bugs out, it helps with the wind a little bit too, and I feel like it gives you guys like a better view, because without it, the sky gets like really blown out. So you could actually see the color behind me. Multifunction. Oh, got it, Ryan. So what was the question now? But yeah, we are, we're not really at sea. We're in a friggin' little bay, anchored in a little bay. So we're not docked. We're on a mooring ball. So that yellow thing out front of the boat there is a mooring ball, and it has a rope that goes down to the bottom of the seafloor, and it's attached to a big concrete block that acts as an anchor, and usually they sink it under the ground, under the water. And then you could come up with your boat and tie up to it, and it's basically like you're anchored, but you didn't have to use your own anchor. So we're paying 120 US dollars per week to be on one of these balls. But it's a little bit safer than using your own anchor. You don't have to worry about dragging usually, as long as the country maintain or the marina maintains their balls. You know, always maintain the balls. I wonder if there was just a fucking earthquake, because I just felt a really weird vibration. Shouldn't really feel vibrations on the water. Anybody know where to check to see if there's fucking earthquakes happening? Not gay. Skin cancer, real issue. Yeah, sunscreen. I don't really wear sunscreen too much, but I don't spend time in the sun. Not catching fish. This is my ship. There are many like her, but this one is mine. Docks with my boyfriend. My boy's friend. Drop you in Mexico? Nah, son. We're skipping to the bottom. Not a tsunami. One's all, you don't need my help. Nobody needs my help. Fucking people end up in jail when they friggin' get my help. Cali just had a 2.6. Yeah, it could have just been, I don't know, maybe the wind was blowing the rigging and it vibrated the boat. Wouldn't be the first time. Our wind generator would vibrate the boat like that, but I have it tied up right now. You didn't win the Powerball? Damn. I saw somebody, didn't two people win? I thought I saw somebody from Texas. There was winning tickets sold in Texas and somewhere else. Hell yeah, Warrior. Thank you. Maybe I farted? Nah. I've been holding them in because I don't want to end up accidentally sharding. You can't even spell Y, one's all. You're not getting my fucking help. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, maybe I was a little overreacting. It might not have been an earthquake. It could have been just the boat vibrating from the wind. I feel like with how loud that guy's flag is over there, he has to have some vibrations from that flag flying in the wind. .6 earthquake yesterday in Vanuatu. Oh, we didn't feel that one. Houston Texans are Super Bowl bound. Are they a football team? Amen to that, still in you. Spaghetti or ravioli? Spaghetti probably. Ryan, what do you mean the wind thing? Oh, the wind generator? It spins and creates electricity. Somehow. Whereas Logan, he's chilling down below, where it's a little bit out of the sun. Hell yeah, enjoy the beach, John. Sounds fun. Yeah, I think he's hanging out in the bathroom. I've seen dolphins and whales, but the whales were not while we were on the boat. We were snorkeling with the whales. Oh yeah, Vincent? So we've been told. Oh man, when we went to the volcano, like 2 weeks ago, we got so lucky that we were seeing some nice like little eruptions and shit because the people that went a couple days after us saw nothing. So we were there for a decently active day. Your fluffy kitten was like a plushie? I bet you would still in you. India water is crazy. Why? Gonzala, good for you. Volcano activity causes earthquakes. Whoa. Hey. Surprised Lexi didn't start barking at the boat that just flew by. She's been barking at every single boat that flies past us. Tangerine Haze. Oh, Vincent. My favorite. Some good shit. Nicholas, you know all about gay, don't you? Takes one to know one. The water's full of shit. Oh, shit. That's not good. Fucking silly gooses. What's my story? I bought a boat and I'm sailing around the world. Oh, Brian, you fucking asshole. Master Gabe, like I said, you would know that. You know when the friggin' viewer count goes up, you're gonna get a bunch of stupid comments. Favorite new food since sailing to different places? That's actually a good question, Ben. And the answer is no. I still like my normal stuff that I've liked my entire life. Haven't really picked up any new. Nah, I can't. Jess, have you picked up any new foods that you liked since we've been sailing around?
So, papaya. I never ate papaya.
Papaya? Papaya. That's a fair shout.
I've never had baked salmon before. Until
Baked salmon?
And then I was like, wow, that's amazing. I was inspired to make lasagna.
Lasagna? Yeah, but you already knew you liked lasagna. Your mom would make you lasagna.
Yeah. Let's see. I think paratha, that was very unique to us. I've never.
Paratha, yeah. Samosas really wasn't something I ate until traveling around, even though we haven't gone to India. So yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really I've picked up like besides like some fruits maybe. Papaya I didn't really eat. But I think I don't know. I definitely am a picky ass eater, and most countries that we go to, the dishes that are unique to them are usually stuff that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. I have orange hair. Yeah, something like that, Master Gabe. Something like that. Good boy. You get a gold star for the day. To Western samosas. You mean the Samoas? We weren't. No, we skipped it. How would I deal with a group of Somali pirates out at sea? I probably just would stay away from Somalia. Come on, man. Give me some fucking decent questions here. You love drinking coconut off the tree? That sounds naughty. What up, Fuzzy? What up, free thinker? How do you get purified water on the boat? We're making water right now from the salt water. We have a water maker. Everything is good, Gonzala. JJ, no. What up, Dave? What's going on with you today? What up, JJ? Yo, yo. You don't want the smoke? Lancelot, so now you just fucking, now you got no mustache? Too many questions. Skipping to the bottom. Randall, it's dry and just fucking breaks apart really easily. Like old brickweed. Logan doesn't like swimming, never saw a UFO or a USO. Paratha is, I feel like it's basically like naan, I guess a little bit thinner. But what Jess was buying them pre-made in the frozen food section. And then you just take them out of the freezer, fry them in a pan for like a minute or two, and they're good to go. How far down does my boat thingy go? What the fuck? What do you mean? I do have a drone. What is my boat thingy? Fuzzy? My favorite cheese? I hate them all. I mean, I guess cream cheese. Ashton, it depends on the day. Sometimes I'd rather be on the water. Sometimes I'd rather be living on land. Lifter Dave, we're still in Port Vila, Vanuatu. We'll be here for at least 2 weeks. Thank you, Emery. What up, Lorraine? Whoa, hey! Fucking dudes just fly by. Wake us. Now you're gonna see us fucking rock back and forth. Huh? We didn't get waked that bad. Donald, reverse osmosis. The keel? I have no idea what you're talking about, Fuzzy. I mean, my boat sits about 5 feet under the water, if that's what you're trying to ask. I mean, it was locals that fucking waked us, so I mean, I guess I can't really... I'm not the kind of person that really complains about that shit. I feel like that's usually Karen's. Because when we were in the Florida Keys and Marathon, that's what people would do. The fucking Karens would sit out in their cockpit and just friggin' take pictures of anybody that creates a wake going by in their dinghy. And you would see the fucking WhatsApp group blowing up. Oh, look at these people fucking making a wake, blah, blah, blah. Fucking couldn't stand those people. How shallow water can I be in? Like 5 feet 1 inch. Because our boat is 5 feet deep. Then why am I complaining? I wasn't. I mean, we didn't even really get waked. What really suck is, I mean, I guess if you're the kind of family that just lets your kids jump off the side of the boat and go swimming around your boat, then those assholes can become a threat, I guess. But again, I don't know why people would want to be swimming around out here. I feel like it's nasty in this water. You have to go to work tomorrow. Does my boat store lots of milk? It has no milk. Maybe a little bit of oat milk. Wanzala, it's amazing. You should come here. You could get a hotel. Very nice hotels here. Do I know a German word? Du hast. One of those things protruding from the bottom of my boat. I don't have anything protruding from the bottom of my. What's usually protruding from the bottom of a boat? Yep, BSV. That's what I know. Like the stabilizer thing. I feel like you're talking about the keel. Yeah, that's what I feel like you're talking about. And I have a keel. It's 5 feet deep. Fuck yeah, Randall. Hi, Lucas. I'm not in Indonesia. No, I'm in the country of Vanuatu. What you laughing at, Junebug? Killer Dad, is that Cowboy Cerrone? You're not the first, second, third, or 1,000th person to say that to me. A keel is just like part of the bottom of your boat. It's where all the weight is to make sure that you stay upright all the time. It's like the majority of the weight is in the keel. It's usually like a lead keel. Like we have an encapsulated lead keel. So it's like a few tons all the way down at the bottom of the boat. I just live off of savings right now, Dab Art. I used to have a business, worked for Amazon.com for a long time. Oh shit, we're 8 away from hitting 3,000 subscribers. It's been a struggle getting to that 3,000. YouTube's been, making it rough. Am I a boat collector? No, I just have one. Bump, why do you feel the need to tell people that? You need your attention? Junebug, I've seen I've seen Captain Ron so many times. Lorraine, you didn't win the lottery? Better luck next time. What's up, Teresa? Welcome, welcome. Yep, exactly, Big Erm. And it also helps, it helps your boat, the keel helps prevent your boat from being pushed sideways as well. Not just helping keep your boat upright. Oh, I don't have to welcome you, Wanzal. I'm not a citizen of this country, so I can't really welcome somebody to a country I'm not even a citizen of. So you could just come here, go get your hotel, and you don't need me to welcome you. Sail to the North Pole because it's fucking cold up there. I feel like that's a common sense kind of thing. Jane, you didn't play the lottery. You could have been winning us millions, billions. What up, New Zealand? What's going on with you today, rockers? Can you sail? No, you need a passport if you're going to leave your home country. Red moon tonight. Nice. There was did anyone see the lunar eclipse? Ryan, I just bought a boat and pretty much went out sailing. Welcome, Lisa. But yeah, I tried lessons for 2 days and it just wasn't my jam. No, I would love to see great whites, Dave. I think someone said maybe in South Africa you could go scuba diving with them. We'll see. Fuck you. That's a personal question, you fucking creep. No cold is good from Teresa Jones in Tennessee. Look at that. She writes out what I need to say. Like my script. Enjoying the spring. Yeah, it's oh yeah, it is springtime for us. Name of my boat is Circuitous. What up, Ride Dog? You tell him 600. Hell yeah, Tony. It is cool. Wanzala, you just keep fighting the good fight, brother. I don't know what to tell you anymore. Yeah, my wife is a mod. Teresa, I live on my sailboat and we sail around the world, so we're always living in a different place every couple months, different country. I own a boat, Tony. Yes, I do. I'm a big ball of Shakala, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Logan, I think you need to fucking worry about getting a fucking job. Any lionfish in this water? I don't know if they're a big problem over in this part of the world. $2K was so easy, and then as soon as we started getting to $3K, it started slowing down. But we've also been sitting for a few days now, and I feel like we get a lot more viewers and a lot more new subscribers and shit when we're actually on the move, sailing from one country to another. 5-foot keel on the Impala. Should we make a remake of what's that song? Little Troy. Little Troy, I want to be a baller.
Haven't played it in a long time.
But that's didn't he get that from P Diddy, from Puff Daddy? I want to be a baller, shot caller, brawler, who be dipping in the Benz with the spoiler on the low from the Jake and the Taurus, trying to get my hands on some grants like Horace. You used to own a pontoon. What the? That's awesome. A pontoon. I haven't seen the red moon. No. I came out to look at the lunar eclipse, but I didn't see it. So I don't know if I was successful or not. 5 push-ups, Fuzzy Booger, for 3,000 subs. That's weird. I feel weird doing shit on camera. Nico, where is this? This is in the country of Vanuatu. What up, John Doe? What up? What up? Gonzala, you Google it. What's wrong with these kids these days? I think that they could just come on to somebody's live and just start like fucking, tell me this, tell me that. Costa Rica, pura vida. Lou, you got me. You got me. All right, you let me know, Teresa. Thank you. Mark. Well, thank you. Bro, what up in Croatia? Zero respect. Gotta respect your damn elders. Lick their paws and eat Tide Pods. Tide Pods. Fucking clowns. Ooh, we had a stir fry yesterday. That was good.
I just had broccoli. I completely forgot we didn't have any broccoli. That would have made the food 10 times better.
I would have made it way better. She said broccoli would have been a great addition to the stir fry. Chillin' Wheelie Man, what's up with you? Summer fishing, nice. Respect to you too, Ivory. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. John Doe, I'm really watching a suspect. Yeah, it could be. Maybe I'm just trying to meet a contact and make a drop. Steamed broccoli and chicken tacos sounds great. Regular beef taco sounds great too. We'll see. TBD. What's for dinner tonight? You love stir fries. Awesome. Happy to meet you too, Wenzel. I'm glad you could ask me questions. Yeah, I think you just said McDonald's fries, Teresa. That's a good point. What about no, ew. Membrane and water maker. I think it's just supposed to be good for 5+ years. We've only had it for 2. Still going strong. Happy to meet you too, Wheelie Man. Old pink ones. What are we talking? Oh, man. Do I like ketchup? Not really. Cannellini. Do I like pasta? I love pasta. Jess isn't the biggest fan, although she does like lasagna. McDonald's is allowed to serve up to 4% human in their food. That's crazy. Good morning to you too, Cara. How are you doing? No fishing today. Never caught a halibut, just tuna, mahi-mahi, barracuda, snapper. Have you ever caught halibut? I don't really like fishing.
Where is your order? Your Cypress Hill order?
My Cypress Hill order. I don't know. It's the weekend there, Jess. It's Sunday. I'm not sailing to Hawaii. Yeah, I didn't eat the barracuda. We threw it back. But never even, the couple tuna that I ate, I don't even think we ever ate any of the tuna that I caught. What the fuck am I saying? The tunas that I've caught, we've never ate any of them.
I just don't like tuna.
Jess just doesn't like tuna.
I think I've turned you off from it because I don't like it.
Well, and the last one had parasites in it. Daryl, I mean, the problem is if I caught something, I just don't feel like going through the work of reeling it in, throwing it back. Keep it as bait. Bait for what? Then I'd have to catch another fish and fucking throw that back? Because I ain't eating no fish. Or use it for trade? Oh, it does say a shipment has been delivered.
Really?
When was it delivered? Why would... September 6th. So on Saturday it was delivered. I wonder if I could get it added in. Well, I don't know.
I have one small little order coming. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to be shipping them.
No?
I told you not to do that. Why did you do that after I said not to?
You told me not to.
Oh, okay.
I could add them.
Well,
But it's getting delivered in a day or two.
okay, well, Indonesia. No, stuff is getting delivered to our like mailbox or whatever in Florida. But they're going to have to hold on to some of this stuff and they'll ship it to us once we get to Indonesia. Hell yeah, Randall. Hit it up. Logan, fuck you too. Sell or trade them to who, Card? Do you have a contact here in Vanuatu that's looking to buy fish? Fish sticks, yuck. Awesome, Don. What's up, Tom? What's going on with you, John, and Tammy? We met them in Fiji. I need my friggin' drinkage. We're in Port Vila, Vanuatu now. I think you meant new objective, Melon. Come on now. Tom, where are you getting ready to hit the road to? We're going to be sitting here for a couple weeks waiting on a package. And then we'll be heading to Papua New Guinea. Teresa, yeah, you gotta go get some wine. Heading south to Arizona, nice. Where in Arizona? I've been to Phoenix, Sedona, Flagstaff, all beautiful places. Oh, one's all no thank you. I appreciate you though. What up, crazy? Big dog? Thanks, B. Do I have COVID? I don't think so. I thought maybe I did after Fiji because I got sick like 3 days out from after we left Fiji. And I just saw on Facebook that there was a big outbreak of COVID in Fiji where we were at. So I thought maybe my sickness was COVID, but who knows? Papua New Guinea is going to be like 1,500 miles, so somewhere around 15 days. Costner from Waterworld, thank you. I don't know where Yuma is, Tom. Sedona is amazing. Yeah, I mean, California, or not California, Arizona was really cool. I've been there twice. Saw like old ruins from, God, what civilization would it have been? I want to say, was it like Montezuma's something or other in Arizona? Some kind of ruins. Let's check it out and see. Chillin', no breaks. What up with you? I'm in the South Pacific Ocean. What up, Kylie in Australia? Oregon, Idaho, Utah, and then Nevada. Okay, nice. That sounds fun. Fun little fact, I remember back in my Doomsday Prepper days, there was like somebody wrote a book on all 50 states and ranked them and what states would be the best to live in during a doomsday situation. And Idaho was the #1 best place to live in a doomsday scenario. Man, I wish I knew what place I'm talking about where these ruins in like the side of a cave or a side of a cliff. I've never been to Vermont, no. What was my finances when I left to sail around the world? Well, I owned my own business. I was paying myself $100,000 a year out of that business. I owned the boat outright, and probably had like 50 or 70K in savings. Carrot juice, no, this is Tang. One's all I am married. What up, Miso? Or Mezzo? My sailboat is 38 feet long. My business was a logistics company. We delivered packages for Amazon.com. Oh yeah, Montezuma's Castle in Arizona. That's it. Pretty cool place. I've been there twice. Thank you, Tom. Always appreciate you guys stopping in. You guys have a safe trip too, Tom. How do we do laundry? With our washing machine. Uses up a lot of water though. It is a beautiful day, huh, Scumbucket? Hashtag no complaints here. It's going to be a short live today. I don't think we're going to stay longer more than another 15 minutes. And I might play some video games or something. Oh, fucking Z. It's a little bit of both. I wouldn't mind having some kind of schedule, like a little jobby job. JM74. I am in the country. I'm in Port Vila, Vanuatu. So if you look it up on Google Maps, you can see exactly where I am. It's in the South Pacific Ocean. Got to be a cheap ukulele. You know, I'd like to get one of these things. This would be cool to me. I feel like, and simple to learn. I don't know what they're called. Let me just try putting in some descriptive. A kalimba. I'd like to get a kalimba. I feel like that would be fun to play. They sound cool. Just, it's like a little finger piano. Pat, yeah, I miss the US sometimes. I miss the ease of getting packages shipped to you the next day. So many good restaurants. Wenzala, nah, I don't want you to see that. Scumbucket, I just play DayZ. A thumb guitar that's made on a coconut. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean, this island, maybe we would be able to find some, a cheap ukulele or something. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. We'll be right back. What up, Ozja? Yeah, it's pretty fun, Scum. Can't complain. Sometimes it could be stressful, sometimes it could be amazing, sometimes it could be boring. I always like to say like that, on this lifestyle, the highs are really high and the lows are really low. No beer, Lumineer. No alcohol for me. I'm an Ed Sheeran wannabe. What makes me an Ed Sheeran wannabe? Please do explain, Lumineer, since your insult isn't very clear. Fuzzy booger. Could you imagine? Yeah, could do. Could do. Drink my sweet tea. I wish I had some sweet tea. I only got Tang. My hair. My hair looks like Ed Sheeran. I guess that's a real good one, Lumineer. Is there American football being watched on this island? I doubt it. KMK. Oh, yeah. True that. Cottonmouth Kings still blowing smoke rings. I feel like if, like in Fiji, it was rugby that was on all the TVs in like the sports bars and shit. What questions, Pat? Thank you, scum. I hope you subscribe. Catch us on the next one. I haven't checked the sub count. Oh shit, we're 2 away from 3,000. Nice, Wick. Oh, your friend had your phone, Lumineer fan. Now, what a jerk friend. Why was your friend coming into lives on your account being mean? Nice, Ricochet. Sunday for you. Can I help rob a bank? Probably not. I prefer to do legal stuff. Not really into trying to get arrested. How much did I oversleep today, Benji? I've been getting up at like between 6 and 7, I feel like most days. And today I got up at after 8. Candace, I'm in the country of Vanuatu. It's by Australia. Where are you? Bye, Nico. Sundays are your Mondays. So what do you work, like a Sunday through Thursday type deal or something? Texas back in the house. What up, Shovelhead? Stevie, there you go, Wick. Stevie will help you out with that. Last time I drove a car, about a month ago in Fiji, we rented a car and Jess wrecked it. So I had to drive the replacement. I don't need to be a millionaire that bad, Wick. Yeah, I'm still in Port Villa. We'll be here for a couple weeks, I think. I used to live in Miami, but yeah, I'm on the other side of the world now. Sunday to Wednesday. Oh yeah, I guess because it's a 10-hour route. No, Sally. I grew up in PA. I moved to Florida after I got the dream to go sailing because I knew there was a lot of sailing going on in Florida. What up in Ireland today, Stephen? Welcome, welcome. Go cast away. I mean, you could cast away, I guess. Well, thank you, JM74. Wick, nah, you're not recording me. Word, Ricochet. I wonder if they would let me open one up again. Octopus Garden in Hollywood, Florida? No, I don't. Where is that? Is that a restaurant? I can say hi. I don't know who that is. Joeski. I mean, I don't really have the money. Even if I found one abroad, I don't have the money right now to buy a catamaran. But, we look. Can't help but not look. I can't say that. I'm sorry. What's up, Teresa? Welcome back. Nah, Wick, I don't have the money. Do you have to buy a flag for each country you travel to? You're supposed to. You're supposed to fly a courtesy flag. So, like, ours is flying up there. But we never put up our one in Fiji. We didn't put one up in French Polynesia. Hell yeah, Ricochet. And I mean, you could fucking find a DSP wherever you go. It's not a bad idea. Nope. I kind of just been living off of savings because I used to have a logistics company in Miami where we delivered packages for Amazon. That's true, Teresa. Flags are great. Wick, I think that's what you should do. Yeah, it's nice out, T-Rex. A little windy today. We still have the friggin' crazy winds coming up from New Zealand. Looked like some kind of police or government official on the dock. Maybe they're coming to get me. How hot is it here? It's only like 70 something degrees now. With this wind, 78 degrees. A hood ornament on the bow, nah. No, I don't know where is Luigi. The insurance rates got too high for my business. I got a motor and sales. We're going to be going to Bali in like a month and a half ish. We're going to sail to Papua New Guinea first, or Papua New Guinea. And then
Someone correct you or something?
someone told me how to say it like 2 days ago in chat. Papua. Ivan, I think you're wrong. T-Rex, I haven't gotten the package yet. And it hasn't even been shipped yet, from my understanding. Papua New Guinea. Anybody that thinks they'd like to see what it's like living on a sailboat or sailing around the world, you should definitely give us a subscribe. We're going to be wrapping this live up here in the next 5-10 minutes. It's time for me to go fucking relax. I might take a break tomorrow. Saturday and Sundays are usually good streaming days. That's why I went live today. But I do think, because I've been live every day for like 2 weeks straight pretty much. So I do think it's time to take a little fucking day's break and relax. So, yeah, I think tomorrow being Monday for you guys could get back to work, do your thing. We'll take a break Tuesday for us. And then we could come back at you on Tuesday for you guys. I'm not balding. Got to reach 3K today. We're at 2,999 last I looked. Catherine, I'm a little antisocial in real life, IRL. What's up, Connie? Welcome, welcome. What up, Steve? How you guys doing today? I do love to chat online. Do I have a bank account? I got multiples. Ray, I think that's a personal question. You got to answer that one yourself. Doing good. Nice, Connie. People are mean. Fuck them. Have I ever ziplined before? Yes. Costa Rica, Guatemala. Where'd I get the boat? Florida. Sean, my name is Matt, or Mateo, or Mathieu, or Matthias. Captain Jack Sparrow, haven't seen him. Piracy, Jake, you're a badass. Did I hit 3K? Awesome, guys. Thank you. You're the shit. Zipline, did you Utah, I'm choking. Yeah, ziplining is fun. I wouldn't say that we've ever been on a crazy zipline though, like nothing crazy high. I've seen some crazy ones.
Hey, you hit 3K.
Woo! 3K. What kind of life is on the boat? A good one, Wick. Oh, the winds. It's all good, Sean. That's what I'm here for. Should be putting it out anyway. The fuck? I think someone was laughing on land and it sounded like an ambulance. I can't shout out anybody's friends. I'll get banned on YouTube. What up, Mia? Wick, you're a fucking weirdo, man. You know it. A hydro tent, like fucking a hydroponic tent for growing weed? Is that what you're trying to say? Teresa, you need to go see that red moon. Go see it. I'm doing well, Mia. How you doing? A good fucked up laugh. My phone is 3G and my subs are 3K. Never hurts, Sean. Well, I guess for some people it probably could. Yes, for wheat and veggies. Yeah, I mean, you could. I would need a bigger boat for that, but I think you definitely could. Oh, thank you, Jose. We'll have to look into it. My wife did say that there's a volcano that, or not a volcano, waterfalls that we could walk to. And then it come to find out it's like some kind of insane amount of money to go see these waterfalls.
There's another one that I think is might be free.
And she said there's another one that might be free. A vegetarian, that explains a lot, Wick. My family's doing well, Mia. How is yours doing? Lunar eclipse, I thought it was this morning. I didn't see it though. I set an alarm, came out, and I didn't see the moon. But I was out an hour and a half earlier and I saw a big bright full moon. So I guess maybe it was the eclipse and I didn't see it. I don't know. Hell yeah, Riggin. Nobody's getting to me. Thanks, Teresa. Glad you enjoy it. Can't believe I'm married. Yeah, shit happens. You tell him, Ivan. What country am I in? Jake. I'm in the country of Vanuatu. Vanuatu. It's about 1,100 miles east of Mackay, Australia. Weather's been good. I mean, very windy the last 2 days. We've had these big winds coming up from New Zealand, a little system. So we're safely tied off to a mooring ball in Port Vila, Vanuatu. Control the trolls, just kind of fucking let the trolls just blow off the shoulder. Anytime, Double A. I'm glad I could help the little people. You're Australian, Jake? Nice. Yeah, we were going to go to Australia, but we got quoted $25,000 US to import our dog and our cat to come sail around Australia. 4-wheel to the top of the waterfall. Oh, I thought it was just you could walk there. Nah, Wick, I don't have... Well, we do pay... It depends. You normally don't have to pay to anchor, but we do pay for the mooring ball we're tied up to right now. 120 something a week. Oh yeah, I'm not up north to see the blood moon. Maybe that's why I didn't see the eclipse. Maybe the moon had dipped below the horizon by the time the eclipse happened. No, Double A, sorry. Quarantine fees? Yeah, well, for the pets, yeah. Yeah, Jake, but my pets have also when we were looking into going to Australia, my pets were already in Tahiti for a year. And Tahiti is also a rabies-free country. So my pets were there. They've had rabies shots every year since they were born. A bunch of locals.
Every year, like multiple times a year.
Yeah, so our pets had rabies shots every year since they were born. Some years multiple because fucking different countries didn't accept certain shots and we had to give them double vaccines. Titer tests done all the time to show that there's friggin' antibodies in them and shit. Look at, I wonder where all these people are headed to. This is fucking crazy. Never saw this many little girls sitting on the front. Dylan, we went to land a couple times since we've arrived here. Wick, the world is not flat. As Bobby Kennedy Jr. It's insane how, oh man, I feel bad for my pets and how pumped up on vaccines they are. Because that's what all these countries require. How long have I been sailing? I bought my first boat in 2015 or 2016. Yeah, the water's a nice blue here. I wish you could see. Oh, there's another fucking one of these local boats. I can't believe this. I've never seen this many little launches full of locals. I wonder where they're going. But we are also blowing around to what I wanted to show you guys. This beach right here, I don't know if you could tell, but it really has like nice, pretty colored waters. Goes from like a little bit darker of a blue to really light. I don't have a fear of sinking. Big stiff. Nah, not today. What up, Jason? I got pissed real quick. I keep saying I'm going to wrap this shit up, and then I fucking don't. It's like, well, we're talking. Why not talk a little bit longer, you know? I went from 10 months in Tahiti, not talking to a single fucking soul for 10 months, to now talking to friggin' people for 10 hours a day. Lexi's laying on her back with all four paws up in the air. Oh man, I've been holding that in for a long time. Yeah. Hey. No, Wick, I wasn't watering the ocean. Too many friggin' people are on their, like, this is where I usually piss off the back of the boat. But I don't know if you could tell, but by that, next to that boat behind us, oh, that dude's in his dinghy right there. So I'm not pissing off the boat right now. Usually only at nighttime when we got a lot of boats around us. Patricia, I'm sure you will be able to see some blue water. Just get out here and fucking come do it. Exactly, Bleach Boys, not trying to flash the old dinghy. Who the fuck is yelling? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's quite windy. Yeah, it's quite windy.
Where is that sound?
What?
Where's that sound coming from? I think it's the line that's the strap that you have attached to the life raft that makes that sound.
Oh, could be.
Going through it.
Could be. Oh shit, I'm not even on me. Bam. Ivan, how successful do you feel that you've been in your rage baiting today? I'm interested to know. Yeah, we just had some heavy winds come through, and it was like vibrating one of the straps that we have on the boat. In turn, vibrating the whole boat. That's probably what I felt before when I thought it was an earthquake. Sean, the propane is working, but not fixed. I still need some parts that are coming in this package that we just ordered from the States to actually fix the problem so we could turn on the propane or turn the propane on and off from inside of the boat. But we can use the stove in the meantime. We just have to come outside and turn the propane on and off at the propane bottle. What up in Scotland today, Matthew? My name is Matthew too. I give some of these people props that have like a little tiny dinghy and a little tiny electric motor that they could barely go like a mile per hour in their dinghy. I can't do that. I missed it, Bat. I came out, I set an alarm to see the eclipse, and I came outside and I didn't see the moon anywhere. So I don't know if it was just completely eclipsed because I was out an hour earlier and the moon was completely out. So I don't know if it just dipped below the horizon by the time I woke up an hour later or if it was completely eclipsed. It's a little chilly for me, but it's still like, I don't know in Celsius, but it's about 78 degrees Fahrenheit here. So I think most people in the world would say it's a bit warm. Bourbon? No, I don't drink alcohol really. And if I do, it's usually just beer. I haven't had alcohol in like 2 years though. Not my jam. Do you like bourbon hi-fi? Ivan, you keep preaching that good word. Irish coffee. Beer and smoke, good combo. Feel like coffee and joint is a good combo too. Licorice. That's what I ate. Ghost weed. You like Woodford Reserve, Double Oaked, and Eagle Rare. Is that the good shit? Wake and bake, yes. We did it. We came, we saw, we conquered. Hell yeah, Jess, you're goddamn right. Hitting your head on the head post causes you to lose hair, Jane. What the fuck does that even mean? Ivan, well then you better stay subscribed so you could friggin' come back in a year or two and see what the hair is looking like. I feel like if you go back in the last 20, 30 years of my pictures, my hair has pretty much stayed the same. What's good, Mike? What's up, Argentina? Rocio? Okay, Jess. Interesting. Yeah, Padro, it hurts, doesn't it? Haroids? What the fuck are haroids? Thank you, not Brett. I appreciate the words of the positive thoughts. Rocio, I'm in the country of Vanuatu, the island of Ifate, city, Port Royal, the capital. Pretty soon, Ivan. You just stay subscribed and stay tuned. Oh, Patricia, they're just trolling. Just for kicks, something like that. But I'm sure if you could get on the old Google, you'll be able to find it. Vanuatu, Vanuatu. No, the next stop is probably Papua New Guinea. Goo, the rundown is I live on a sailboat trying to sail around the world. No, if I hang my feet over the side of the boat, I can't reach the water. It's like a 5-foot drop to the water. That's why we have this that we got to put down if we ever want to swim off the boat. This ladder folds out down into the water. Thanks, Jay. You know what it means? Thanks, Ivan. You are full of compliments today. Always appreciated. A mummy come to life. Hell yeah, Jay. Thanks, Gooby. Did I ever play Call of Duty? Yeah, like, what's the first one that had zombies? Black Ops 2? I remember playing that. Is that the same one that had was it called Nuke House or something like that? I'm the captain now. Motherfucker. Oh, I did hit 3,000 subscribers. You guys weren't lying. It's fucking awesome. You guys are the shit. Maybe you guys aren't clowns. Nuketown. Yeah, so whatever friggin' I played those Call of Duties. When am I leaving? I'll be gone till November.
Isn't that a song?
Yes, it is, Jess.
Is that why you said it?
Yes. I look like I'm 40 in the year 2000. Hey, Radish. I am 40. Clowns don't drink milk. I'm a clown. We drink Faygo, I guess, huh? Whoop, whoop. Ivan, thank you. Wyclef, yes, Bleach. Gone till November. And I think I can't remember, was it Modern Warfare? I played one of those too, Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Oh yeah, what is the average age to lose hair, Ivan? Glad you're dropping this knowledge on us. Alper, I'm not fishing, mate. I'm definitely not a Taurus. True that, Just. Hashtag facts. Greece, we're in Port Vila, Vanuatu. Still on a mooring ball. I will probably be in the same spot for the next 2 weeks. Rock the eye patch. I'll be squinting too much. Trash compactor? No, that'd be fucking cool though. We'll go around taking everybody's fucking trash, compacting it for money. I told Jess, Next boat we get, if we ever can afford a big catamaran, we should put a big washer and a big dryer for laundry in it. And we could charge people, and a big water maker, and we could charge people to do their laundry. Because it seems like laundry is fucking the biggest pain in the ass when you're sailing. What up, Randall? Yeah, I gotta protect these beautiful fucking eyeballs. You're a tourist? I was, my birthday was just in July. How much does it cost to stay on this ball? It's about 120 US a week. Maybe I'll take that into account, Brett. Did I make my last trip in 24 hours? Sort of. We arrived really early, so then we just had to drift for a couple hours. Matt's laundry. Matt. Ah, I see what you did there. Hair tattoo done in Thailand. Yep. Yes, I can. Very good. Gold star for Ivan today. What's up, Lisette? Hola. Kalo K. What up, peace? I sing along to Limp Bizkit. I did it all for the nookie. You're new here? Welcome. Peace. Funny boat names? I don't know. I feel like so many people do like dumb shit. Like naughty girl, but it's spelled like a knot when you tie a knot. Knotty. Or naughty buoy, but it's naughty, Knotty, and buoy, Buoy. Dispensary Pit 100 Fifth Ave. I have no idea what the fuck that is, Hi-Fi. A dispensary where? Corn. Adidas. Wet Dream. Name what? I mean, NAUTI, they do that too. Like, it's all, I hate that friggin' dumb, corny shit. Thanks, peace. The Balding Eagle. There you go. A silver star for Ivan. In Pittsburgh. No, I've never really been to Pittsburgh, Hi-Fi. I was there once for a Cottonmouth Kings concert back in like 2002 or 2003. Boat name Wet Dream. Yeah, I seen a bunch of those. Not sailing today, Randall. I might have to put the window down because it's fucking chilly. I'm like starting to shiver a little bit. Oh, now it's gone from behind me. Shiver Me Timbers is right. Arkansas Bleach Boys. Guys are on the other side of the motherfucking world. Team Backpack Raps, what the fuck is that? My favorite movie, Jurassic Park. Yeah, Radish. Temperature here is like 78 degrees. Python. Justin Bieber. Yep, that's me. Good one. I'm sure everybody's fucking laughing. Everybody in this chat is laughing at your clever comments. What's written on my shirt? SRH. 104 degrees in Las Vegas. Fuck that shit. Way too hot for me. Python, that's the only thing you give a fuck about, is what people think of you in the chat. That's kind of what your whole existence is based on. Clever girl. Clever girl. With a little raptor coming out of the back of the logo. That's you know what? I could see my next catamaran being named Clever Girl with a little raptor logo. Hunt it, you tell him. You would know all about that shit. What up, Perfect Cell? Halo 2? I played a lot of Halo 2 with my friend. It's a good game. I always preferred Halo 3 online. Python, I know everything about you. It's not that hard. What up, Huggy Bear? Soul. Honey, such a well-versed roaster you are. Shoddy snipes. Just shave it off. All right, we're getting bored with the fucking lack of intelligent conversations here. I might have to go away. Look at the flowers. Wonderwall. Oasis. Great song. I had that CD. What's the story, Morning Glory? And what Carol says in The Walking Dead when she shoots the little girl in the back of the head. You think?
Oh, that's so sad. That makes me so sad.
That's what we're gonna say when we fucking put people in timeout in chat. Look at the flowers. Do a flip into the water, nah, son. You do that shit. What up, Australia? Night night. What did I do for income? I had a business. I worked for Amazon.com for a long time. What?
I'm following a boat, and they just like left here, and I guess they're diverting.
Papua New Guinea,
Yeah.
Papua.
Yeah, and they said they're like seeing 35 knot winds, consistent big winds, and big seas. And I'm like, but it's all like orange right now where they're at.
Orange? Why would they go during orange?
Because it wasn't orange when they left.
Oh, it developed?
It developed.
They should have waited for the right time to go, like we are.
But it's kind of like, so whenever there's
No
a
fish.
southern system, like in New Zealand, for example, like it somehow affects that area up there for some reason. Because everything is like
Spinning
and then moving east.
east.
And then there's a small period of time where there's dead and then another system works and all the winds just start, you know what I mean? And so it's hard to gauge that. So I think I probably want to leave when there's big winds.
Big winds, so that way when we
get there, it'll hopefully be calm. Yeah, because I'm starting to see a little bit of a pattern, just like watching the weather and stuff up there.
Hmm.
So it might be shitty when we leave, but
Yeah, we're making water from salt water right now, Jess.
maybe worth it.
Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be going out on some of the craziest stuff we've ever seen.
I think so. I mean, ideally, it would be nice to not go out there during shitty anything.
I mean, yeah, obviously you don't want to go out and shitty anything, but
But I don't know that could be avoided.
Motor Nut, how old are you? And do you have a significant other? Favorite restaurant was probably a Mexican restaurant in Fiji. Stop fucking laughing at me.
It's pathetic.
Prepare for pirating? No, I don't. I kind of just get out there. Scared of what? 35 and married.
This is the longest.
Do you have kids?
Ever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you got second wind.
People be talking to me. Crisis 3 on PS3, no.
So cute.
I'm not that big of a video gamer. I never really have been. Like when I was little on the old school original Nintendo and Sega Genesis is probably where I spent most of my gaming. And then just like off and on throughout the years, like I remember when I got out of jail and I was on house arrest, I played a bunch of video games. And then I remember COVID, starting to play DayZ. I bought a fucking Xbox One or some shit. No, probably not, Brett. Oh yeah, I forgot about you, not Brett. It's so funny when I fucking I got rid of the other fucking troll. Not Brett quieted up real quick. Started asking normal questions. Well, I guess it's not normal. It was still a dumb question, but switched up his fucking style real quick. Okay, Modena. Well, then, since you already have the kids and all that shit, I don't know what to tell you, bruh. I feel like maybe you could get out there on a monohull and learn and find out that you don't mind being on a monohull, you and your significant other. But I probably feel like she'd probably appreciate it if it was a catamaran. So you might as well wait. Carlos, fuck that family. Yeah, we want to have kids. The plan was to get back to the United States and have kids, but I don't know. We're gonna try to get jobs in Thailand, and if we could get, even if all we need is part-time jobs. Each of us working 20 hours a week for like $15 an hour, and we feel like we'd be able to continue sailing around Asia. Maybe have our first kid on this boat, and yeah, I mean, I feel like 2 part-time jobs around Asia we would still be living pretty good. Morning, Matt. How you doing today? Oh shit, we're already at 3.01 thousand subscribers. Moto Nut. I really don't know what to. Nah, I say probably catamaran. Shags, I think that it's holy shit, they're going fucking fast. I could never go that fast in my friggin' boat. That's a catamaran right there. They are fucking trucking. Looks like a woman driving, of course. She almost ran the dude over that she was supposed to be following. A pinned Cash App could help until monetization. Yeah, could do. Straight to Thailand from here. Probably like, God, almost 2 months of sailing. Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit windy. I had to close the window because it was fucking chilly. So breezy. Fucking dinghies all around me. Walmart brand check Norris Kyle. Very funny. Very funny. Oh, about the weed and I think that it's you just go to the fucking dispensary and most of the good dispensaries have a doctor on call and you just call them up and they like fax you or friggin' give you a prescription. So they are recriminalizing it, but yeah, there's still workarounds from what I see on YouTube videos and shit. Thanks for stopping in, Jest. I appreciate the sub. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, I've already warned people before, but it's going to be a boring couple weeks while we just sit here and wait for packages. Especially the fact that the cell signal here isn't that good. No 4G even. Oh man, that's a fucking dick move, DH. Did he pay for it? If I had Cash App, would it make it to me? Probably. Thai stick, yeah, I'm gonna go on the hunt for a Thai stick in Thailand. It'd be cool if my channel was big enough and like had a little bit of weed aspect to it that like weed companies would like to do videos or something with me or like an interview or something. Maybe get some free weed. Just throwing that out into the ether. Nice UC Lakers. I'm jealous. I have a Starlink. Oh, that's another, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting, if we could start making some money, I think the first little bit of money that we make every month from like social media or something would go to buying a Starlink Mini so we could take it to land and we could stream from land. My wife doesn't smoke. She's never tried it. The token would match. I mean, that's basically what this is. I just don't do it on camera. But yeah, so the monetization is in progress. It says that the step that I'm waiting on, my channel is supposed to get reviewed. It says get reviewed. Step 3, get reviewed. YouTube will review your channel to make sure it complies with the YouTube monetization policies. This usually takes about a month. In progress. So that's where we're at on the fucking monetization. Oh man, you guys don't want to travel the world then. Smoking fucking foreign swag. Getting dozens of seeds in your weed. Yeah, Moto, no, I don't know. I feel like for security purposes, I don't know if I want to do that because doesn't Cash App get linked to your phone number? And then would people know my phone number? I feel like then I don't know, people would be constantly trying to hack my Cash App, that kind of stuff. If they know what my Cash App is. I feel like there's a lot of downfalls to putting that kind of information out there too. No weed, not since high school. Do you drink? No stems, no seeds. Some of that real sticky, icky. Ooh, we put it in the air. Weed's a food, DR. Yeah, brickweed. I've gotten that more. I find that kind of weed more often than seedless, name brand type shit in other countries. Yeah, I do have a PayPal, but I don't want people because then you give out you either have to give out your email that the PayPal is linked to, and then people have half of what they need to try hacking it. Never had a problem with Cash App. But are you giving your Cash App out to thousands of people? I don't, Cormac. Sorry to let you down. I know you're really hoping for that. How do I feel about blacks? They're black. I don't know what to tell you about that. Kratom. Isn't Kratom actually getting like classified as a drug nowadays in a lot of states? Isn't it what they use to try to get off like heroin and shit? No Thai stick in 30 years. I just watched a documentary. There's a documentary if you look up like on YouTube, Thailand Thai stick or something like that. These guys were just there in the last couple years and they went and visited this village that still does Thai stick. And the girls, the ladies were talking about how they used to, as little girls, roll up Thai stick for the soldiers during the Vietnam War. The Jews, they're Jewish. LSD, not a fan. Awesome, UC Lakers. Sounds good. Bad stuff that kratom. Thoughts on fentanyl? Fentanyl, I hate it. Kratom saved your life? Oh shit. Yeah, I only know, I feel like I just read somewhere that some state was like making it illegal or classifying it as a drug. Oxycontin 30 Blue Demons. Done it once. No, 3D printer might be cool to have. Maybe on my next boat. Because it would be cool to, yeah, make little like boat parts and shit. Custom boat parts. A movie to watch. Jurassic Park. Tell you a joke? Nah, Wick, I'm good. Your daughter's best friend died from fentanyl. I'm sorry to hear that, Rudy. It's a scumbag drug. Interesting modem up. Yeah, never tried it. I only know what I hear. I'm antisocial in real life, IRL. Hi, Netflix. Jason, yeah. Fuck fentanyl. Fuck heroin. Fuck painkillers. Fuck drugs. I gotta take a piss though. Up with hope, down with dope. That's what I always say. And fuck the gap-toothed bitches. Excuse me, Logan. Such a pleasurable experience. Almost spiritual. None of your business. Fuzzy, I could piss in the water, but everybody's chilling in their cockpits and on their boat right now. All the neighbors, so I usually only do it at night. Unless we have a lot of distance between us and the other boats. I don't want the fucking other guys' wives to be getting all excited and stuff. Not bad, Sean. Scary stuff. My wife's not really down with those kind of movies.
What?
Scary movies. Climb the mast, Usu. Yeah. It's not something I really fancy doing, if I'm being honest with you. Chuck Rose, it is awesome. Is weather data expensive for me? I mean, I use Starlink mostly, so it's not too, but I do have backup Predict Wind and Iridium Go satellite hotspot. So it does get expensive. And now that I think about it, a backup Starlink would probably be cheaper than the Iridium Go. Food for thought. Yeah, all the sailors love. I mean, Starlink is a game changer. 100%. Rough or roof? What up, Cindy? Hi, Vishal. Dude looks like the police that just went by. It's really friggin' chilly. Software-defined radio, where would the signal come from? In the middle of the ocean. Hell yeah, Cindy, how about you? Oh yeah, some of those movies are totally unrealistic. No, I haven't really seen the satellites pass over. Out in the middle of the ocean, when you're rocking back and forth, you can't tell what's moving, what's not moving. What up, Seaside? Favorite car? I don't know. Don't really have one. Feel like it would be really cool to have one of those. Like, is it Mercedes or something? They make these like really huge friggin' military type off-road RV type things. I feel like that'd be really cool to have. Puking for a while. A G-Wagon. Can I catch a tarpon? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I want to. BMW, Mercedes, Moog. Yeah, I mean, these things I'm talking about are fucking. I don't know why my internet's being slow. Snuffles. I mean, for me, it was always like at least 16 to 24 beers, or why even drink? A Mercedes Moog military vehicle. Let's see if I could find it. That gave me no kind of results. Let's try this search. Off-road. I feel like these things are like tractor trailer sized. I'm not finding any kind of shit. Fuck it. Oh shit, Sally, that sucks. You should have probably taken care of that. Vince, challenge us about chilling on a boat, living on a boat, sailing around the world, doing the thing. Thanks, Wick. But let's wrap this up, guys. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Time to fucking go do some fun shit. You guys are gonna have to friggin' scroll on to somebody boring or get out there and do something fun. I'm gonna go play some DayZ. Thank you guys for spending time with me. I appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, enjoy the rest of your evening or afternoon or morning. And we will catch you probably not tomorrow. I think we're going to take a break tomorrow and come back at you on your Tuesday. So you guys all enjoy, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, guys.